What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here, one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. And today we gonna go do a little throwback video. We going 7 years ago. Fire in the Booth, Migos. And this just shows that if you stick with your dream and the vision that you have in your head, it will eventually manifest into reality. If this is your first time pulling up to the channel, welcome. As I like to say, we are simply spirits encased in human flesh. Just trying to figure out this thing called life. Not nearly as divided as the mainstream media tries to make it seem every day. And everybody named Mama enjoy some good music. So if you dig what you hear in this video, share it far and wide. Let's get it.
Migo. We're gonna lead it off.
Baby Dream.
Let's go, let's go.
From the jail cell, my wrist so sick it got sickle cell. Working my wrist like a Ferris wheel. You say this and that while my pocket fill. We don't spend no nigga. This head up and show me it's real. We got diamonds and gold, ain't no stainless steel. Independent, we didn't take a deal. I know you heard about the fight. I know you heard about. I know you heard a nigga ruthless. It's 50,000 for a viewing. Ooh, bitch, you see the dab? Ooh. Hold on. When I cut the coupe, they was mad at me. Whoa, hoes calling me the dad daddy. Betting poker chips, I ain't playing Madden. I'm a rich nigga, you can check my status. Passed chemistry and failed mathematics.
Bro, I know Jeezy's ad-lib used to be dope back in the day. If you grew up around Kansas City, Fat Tone had some dope ad-libs. But man, Migos took ad-libs to the next level. What y'all think?
Money counter do the adding. I bought a carpet from Aladdin. You know what I mean? So I can finesse and do magic. Voila.
What the fuck wrong with the nigga? Acting like he don't really know a nigga. Acting like he don't really owe a nigga. Pull up on the block, I show a nigga. It'll blow a nigga. I ain't talking about a lawnmower nigga. Gas bags at the back door with the bando. Young niggas trap at the corner store nigga. So many gold pennies on my chain, you would think a nigga won the trophy nigga.
Hey, so two things I want to say about this, right? First off, rest in peace, Takeoff. But when I was a young kid growing up in an urban environment, just like they are in this video, I did not understand the power of my words. And I don't, you know, what is it, Matthew 12:36 and Proverbs 18:21. And now that I understand that you speak life or death with your tongue, I wouldn't made tracks about murder, shooting, killing. But when I was a young kid in that environment, that was 100% what I consumed on a daily basis. So if you're watching this video and we on the same frequency, understand that the words you speak out your mouth, they could manifest into your reality. So I challenge you to move at a different frequency. Change the things you speak. As Tupac said, at the end of changes, actually, it's time for us to change the way we treat each other, change the way you eat, change the way you think. It's on us to survive because the old way wasn't working.
They sucker free, don't fuck with bogus nigga. Flex like a wrestler, action figure. Hocus pocus, pull up in the Lotus, and my diamond sick is like I got Ebola. The partner that don't swallow. In the kitchen with my chickens make it older.
Kill him. Hold on, take off.
Whoa.
Hold on, take off. That nigga with the. Then a nigga running off. His body like it's fucking solid. Whoa.
I do know right now, though, it's a group of cousins or somebody that's going to be the next Migos. A bunch of 4-year-old little boys right now running around with dreads, playing outside, probably got caps on their teeth. But understand the youth is the future, and all we can do is inspire and encourage for them to be a better version of the individuals that they've seen, that they've been looking up to their whole life. But man, music will keep growing, music will keep evolving, and it's up to us to put a positive message in there, or you'll look back 100 years and think that all we did was murder each other and sleep with each other's girls.
Ooh, holding one like we playing golf. I said the takeoff I been and I call it a toss.
Whoa.
Hey, you know how we doing, man.
They got so much talent.
Let's go.
I took your girl last night, I put her in the lounge. Drop the top, cause she know who I am. Showed her my pinky ring, man, it's by the ground. Every time she see me, kid, and she's knowing.
Now when I take my wrist in that bowl, it's spectacular. My pinky, yeah, it look like it's Africa. Niggas wanna be me, yeah, cause I'm a bachelor. Up on a nigga, yeah, smoking tarantulas.
I see you flexing, acting, you a character. Pull up caterpillar, fuck your today. My wrist just look like red Kool-Aid, oh my God. Pull up in the Phantom and it's loud. Hold on.
Hey, this remind me of being in high school. Let me know in the comments when y'all. I played basketball. I'm sure the football players did this too, though. In the locker room, y'all used to rap when y'all was getting dressed before the games on the bus. After the games, if y'all won, y'all was on the bus. We kick it. Everybody used to spit a little freestyle hot 16. Remember, crump dancing was a thing. You know, I keep saying we just spirits encased in human flesh, trying to figure out this life. We are not shooters and trappers and all that. And all the men that I know that are actually in jail for murder or have been murdered, they was not bad people. I promise on souls. They were some of the coolest homies that I've ever got to be around. They just made unfortunate decisions that cost them their life. So while we're still here on earth, man, value yourself, value the people around you, and learn conflict resolution. Once again, rest in peace, Takeoff.
Just sucking me like on Dracula. Young rich nigga, get your camera. Everybody wanna pull up panorama. Quavo every time I pull a camera around.
Wow. Niggas wanna be the Migos. Taking a trip to Cuba to go pick up them kilos. I fuck with goddamn Pedro and I know them Rico.
Whoa, and I know Diego and I know Eduardo.
Can't forget about Nino. Got all the Cheeto. Rapping the bricks and we send it across the water burrito.
Ooh, pull up on the block in the Lamborghini, the kids from bingo.
Who's kids from bingo? Ooh, like lingo, money long life.
Who remember that when they was a kid? You see the dope cars pull up. That's my car. When I lived on 41st in Virginia, the next door neighbors, it was a foster home. So they had, I don't know why at a foster home, but they had by far the dopest cars. Everything was on 24s or 26s. Something illegal was going on, but it was dope to be around all them kids.
All of these niggas, they biting that lingo. If you hear what rappers they do, sound like the Migos.
True story.
Lie, no flex.
That's currently in 2022. This was 7 years ago. But if you hear a rapper today, man, they swag jacked a lot of the Migos. They was definitely ahead of their time. And I keep going back to every single one of us has a gift because there's some kids right now that's doper than Migos. That's doper than Lil Uzi Vert. But society is telling them you can't do this because you black. You can't do this because of white supremacy. Man, ain't none of that true. There are no limits on what you can do. If we got 3 young men right now that can make it out the trap of Atlanta, then understand your future is bright, baby. Shoot for the moon, and if you don't make the moon, at least you land for the stars. But don't let this society and this world make you feel like you cannot accomplish anything because of your skin color or where you come from.
Look at the diamonds on that neck. VVS.
Ooh, whoa. Money roll like limbo. Shout out to our in lingo. Yeah, that's my people. Might push a whole kilo. Yeah, me go bands. Might cook a whole ground. Yeah, man go food. Dropped out of school. But it's keep that tool. And breaking all rules. All my niggas get that do.
Know what I do? Y'all nigga act a fool.
Hit him with the uppercut. Like right.
Nigga Jern, steady on the curve.
And on the curve.
You took hot box in about Chevy. That's my word.
Hey, shout out to them box Chevy drivers, man. Everybody and their mama. Did you like the box Chevy or the Bubbles better? I was a Bubble Chevy, baby. I wanted that 91, 92 model. But them box ones, man, them big bodies, they was them cop cars.
Boxing up in the Chevy. That is his word. Yeah. All of my niggas get money, we just keep smashing on girl.
Dab daddy. Might pull up in the old school caddy. Got your bitch, she mad at me. Bad niggas, man. Nah, man, we gon' kill him like that, man. We do it.
I thought the dopest part about this stuff, man, I can remember kicking it with my homies when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We did a lot of ignorant stuff. Didn't always have a vision on where we was going in life, but to see that they had a vision at such a young age and what they've been able to accomplish, man, that should make every single person in this world like, okay, this thing is real. Like most of the stars, there isn't videos where you can literally watch their progression of their entire career. Bro, you can go back and see Migos rapping in their mama's front room. You can see when they was just dressing like regular people, no chains, no jewelry, but they had a dream. And so I challenge everybody, if you're still watching this video, if we still align on the same frequency, I know you got a dream. I know you have goals. And no matter what you've been through in life, it's never too late today to say, man, I'm going after that dream. I'm going after that vision. And with faith, consistency, hard work, anything is possible. And you don't have to take my word for it. Look at these 3 young men right here. Look where they come from and look what they've been able to accomplish. And life isn't done for Quavo and Offset. Unfortunately, we lost Takeoff. But that gives Quavo an opportunity to make different music. And Offset, for them to reconnect with their relationship. Wouldn't it be dope if, I'm not saying they got to go gospel, but if we can disconnect from the murder, the sex, the drugs, and we can just be people, if we can be playing with our kids, chilling at the barbecue with our cousin. We just humans. We laugh, bro. We play basketball. We throw the football with our kids. We crack jokes. Let's just be the real people and not these characters that society loves, because society loves to prop up the character of you, but they don't want to talk about the real person. The kid who had to learn to crawl, who had to learn to walk, that was getting his diaper changed. We are not born gangsters and shooters. We evolve into these things. Stop letting somebody determine what you should be or how you should go in life. But it wasn't the internet back then, though, so we couldn't have these real heart-to-heart messages to random strangers all across the world. But every single one of us has a gift from God. Every single one of us could be the glitch in the matrix. And I challenge you to look inside yourself and see what can you give to this world, and then you never know in what ways God will bless you. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Always follow your dreams. Never be too proud to pray. Once again, rest in peace, Takeoff. We outie.